Hey, what's up guys? John here. Today I'm going to be talking about writer's block and some tips that I have to be able to get over it. These are just going to be some things that I've found to be helpful over my years of songwriting. Hopefully some of them will work for you. The first one, and it's probably the biggest one, is to just cut yourself some slack. Relax. We would all love to be writing great songs every day. The reality is that just it's not going to happen sometimes. For a lot of us, it never happens to be able to write a song every day. I've written a lot of songs. I know I don't write every single day. The important thing is to just be consistent and trying. But don't beat up on yourself when you can't write a song. And that kind of leads into my next point, which is write bad songs. That's okay. It's okay to write bad songs. I know we all want to perfect our craft and we all want to be good at what we do. But part of that is being bad at what we do and learning from those bad songs. So don't be afraid to write the bad songs, and you might even be able to find some good lyrics or good melodies that you can use in later songs. But yeah, write bad songs. The next tip that I have for you is something called scaffolding. I learned it as a creative writing technique while I was taking some classes in the context of poetry, where basically you would take the rhythm of a poem and you would put your own words and rhymes on top of it. And you can apply that same technique to songs where you take somebody else's melody and you write your own words over it. Now obviously you can't use that melody, and it's copyrighted material, it's something somebody else has already put out there, but it can be a good way to just get your creativity flowing, and you might end up with some words that you can use on top of a different melody. Like I said, with writing bad songs too, a lot of these exercises that you can do can end up giving you some things that you can use later on. So scaffolding, that's definitely a helpful one. I think something that I've found to work probably almost every time for me is writing on a different instrument than you normally write on. So for me, I'm normally writing on guitar. That was the first instrument I learned how to play, so that's my go-to. I happen to have a guitar in my hands more than I have a piano. It's more portable too, so I can write anywhere with a guitar, but a lot of times I find that I'll end up using the same chord progressions over and over again, just the same strumming patterns. So it's really helpful to get on something like a piano or pick up a ukulele or even try writing something from the drums going off of a beat. But you'll find it can really shake up the context of what you're writing off of, and it can just inspire some new phrases or melodies or just different song structure than you're normally used to. So try a different instrument, even if you're not great at it, or even if you don't know how to play it, just maybe it'll inspire something. And then the same goes for genre too. Try a different genre. If you're a rock artist, that's where I started off, is rock and roll. Maybe try writing a pop song or listen to some jazz. It's just things that have completely different song structures. Shake it up. You can definitely inspire some new creative thought. And then the last tip that I have kind of goes along with that is don't get stuck in the same time signatures, in the same chord progressions, in the same keys, in the same tempos. That was a trap that I found myself falling into a lot as a young songwriter. Is just I found one thing that I really liked for a song, and then I kept trying to recreate it. And I found that none of those songs were as good as that original song that I wrote that I liked. It took me a long time to figure it out, which seems ridiculous, but once I started messing around with different tempos, time signatures, chords, really started changing my songwriting. Even something just as simple as if you always write in 4/4, try 3/4 or 6/8, 7/8 if you're feeling a little risky, but just change it up. Excuse my dog playing with his toy over there. But just try to shake it up. Time signature can really change feel of the song. And then, as well as changing keys, you'll find that new melodies will come out of you, just because if you're in a different key, you're going to be singing different scales, different notes. Might challenge you to go higher than you normally go, or lower than you normally go. And so basically, to sum it all up, all of these tips are really just to say, try something new, and have fun with it. And I think that's really where you'll find the most success as a songwriter. So let me know how that works out for you. Let me know in the comments, and let me know if you have any other ideas too to get out of writer's block. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hey guys, again, thanks for watching. This is my dog Fig that you heard playing with his toy earlier in the video. He appreciates the view as well. Be sure to check out my music. You can find it under my name, John Caulfield. Anywhere you get music, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, wherever. Check it out, let me know what you think of it. I will see you guys next week with another video.